Scorpio, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and we are going to do your love reading for the next 7 days. These cards have already been shuffled, but let me just shuffle them 3 more times just to get some Scorpio mojo on them. Scorpio intention. All right, let's lay them out. Ooh, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords, Judgment, 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the overall energy, 3 of Cups. Interesting. So, right away, Scorpio, I see that right away, just off the bat, I see third party. I believe, Scorpio, that the person that you're engaged with has either someone else or something else that has had a negative impact on your relationship. Third parties can be other people. It can be, they're cheating with someone, or it could be like a family member who has undue influence. It can be work, maybe, workaholic and to your detriment. They're always at work and they leave you behind. But I do see some type of third party influence here, Scorpio. Let's have my little tablet here where I take notes. We're thinking of titles. So let's get going. Scorpio, you really felt like this was, love. This was the real thing. I mean, you guys did have something, you guys do have feelings for each other. It wasn't totally false, but I believe that you have discovered, or that you will soon discover, that there was some type of outside influence on your relationship that is going to make it impossible for you to continue. I see you walking away. I see you deciding that this relationship is not good for you. You still have feelings for this person. You still care, but you cannot, because you know what? Your love is too beautiful and too precious of a thing to waste on someone like this. It's been challenging for you. I think you've known for quite a while, and maybe you got into a competition and you tried to win because you really did love this person and you really cared, but I don't see where it happened. And I believe that the person that your person has gotten engaged, involved with, was someone in your close circle, either a friend that you knew, or someone at work, maybe your person's work or something that you knew of. And devastating to you because you really cared about this. Your person I see your person as just like immature, scattered, not focused. I believe this person really did love you, but just with the whole immaturity of it, it's like they were like a kid in a candy store. They just couldn't make up their mind, what made them happy. They loved you and they were happy with you, but they just didn't feel satisfied. And that had nothing to do with you. you know, you're the bomb.com. They are missing something inside of them. That's why they're not satisfied. And I don't think anybody on the outside can satisfy that or fill that. It's going to be something that they're going to have to figure out what's missing and find that on your own. They view you with a lot of love. They viewed this relationship as very loving and supportive. They have nothing but good feelings towards you and of love, but it was just the immaturity. They just couldn't. They're missing something inside of themselves. I believe that they will take this opportunity, you leaving, to go to look inside and to do some healing. They really need it. They need to just pull back, look at themselves, you know, get some R&R, do some healing. You know, whether maybe drinking had a negative influence on them. There's a lot of cups here, Scorpio, which shows me love, but in their position as well, it also shows me that they may have had a drinking problem that just totally, you know, screwed up their perception of what is right and what is necessary, and so to make themselves happy. And so they had this hole inside that they needed to fill, and being in a healthy relationship wasn't enough. And so they would drink, and then the drink would cause them to make decisions that were not, you know, good for you guys. So I'm thinking that drinking may have been involved as well. But I do see this person going, and you know what? You're going to be happy. I don't think you'll ever get back together with them, Scorpio, but I do think that you still care about them a lot. You understand them, and you don't take it personally. I really don't see you taking this personally. At first you did, and you tried to work on it and figure out what's going on, but then you saw it was really just something lacking in them that they had to work on themselves, and there was nothing you could do. So I know you'll be happy that they're looking inside and that they're going to get help. So the energy around this whole thing is one of, you are not judging them. You really have, I mean, you're hurt, you're a little pissed. I mean, come on, you put a lot of time into this relationship. You loved them very much. You're not happy about it, but you're not judging them. You understand them, and you're really wishing them a whole new life in whatever type of inner work that they do, and healing. And this is also the opportunity for them with this, going to get help and going to figure out what's going on and looking inside, for them for a rebirth, and a whole new life. And you wish that for them. You wish the best for them. Spirit says that they know that this has been a really hard journey for you. They know that it was a hard decision for you to make. I think you almost feel responsible for this person, like it was your job to take care of them, and it kind of became that, like a caretaker, and that's not, romantic, or, that's not what, I mean, unless you're like married and they're hurt and you choose to become a caretaker. But in this situation, with someone that was making bad decisions and hurting you, it was not a good idea for you to be their caretaker. That's really just codependent. So Spirit sees and knows that, this was not pleasant or good for you, and they're very, very happy that you've made this decision. They also see that the blindfold on your person's eyes as to their own ownership, their own responsibility in this is coming off, and that they are opening up their eyes as to who they are and what they've done and what they need to do. So that's good overall. I will say that for the future, Scorpio, Spirit does see a love opportunity for you coming in. I don't know how long it will be, but I do want, maybe like 3 months, but I do want you to know, Scorpio, the message from Spirit is, don't give up. They won't all be like this. Take your time. When you get to know someone, really take take your time. Make sure that, life is hard enough. Even relationships between healthy people don't work. So take your time and make sure that this person, is someone that would work with you, that kind of has their shizmet together, as much as any of us can. But you really do take your time and look. But Spirit does see someone coming for you, and it will be it'll be your knight in shining armor. Okay? And you will meet this person through friends or some type of a social gathering. I have a feeling, though, you will meet this person through friends or a social gathering. And you know what? You may already know who this person is. Let me roll the dice to give us a clue of who this new person, what sign this new person could be. We have Scorpio and Sagittarius. We have Leo and Pisces. And we have Aries and Scorpio. 2 Scorpios. And you are Scorpio. Maybe you might meet another Scorpio. Interesting. So what I'm going to do now, Scorpio, is I'm going to go through the Zodiac and let you know what it would look like for you in each sign. And this is only good for 7 days. If we go through and it's like, ooh, yeah, no, with Sag, don't write Sages off forever. Also, if you know if you already know and you're interested in someone and you know what sign they are, this could also have to do, it could give you validation for that sign, but it could also have to do with like your boss or a family member or something, the energy around the connection. So, Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have Temperance and the 7 of Pentacles. I would say if you're dealing with an Aries, I don't know. It could take a long time. Yeah, I just see you trying to put effort in and nothing coming of it. Like changes being necessary. I just see it not being a good match, Scorpio, with Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, I see this could be beautiful. And also, Scorpio, if you know a Taurus from the past, this person could be coming back to make you an offer of love. Or if you meet a Taurus that you're interested in and you feel an immediate connection, this Taurus could be someone from a past life. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the 8 of Wands and the Hierophant. I see this person coming in fast, maybe traveling to see you, very interested in, talking and catching up. But I don't know, this person might be a little too traditional for you, a little too stuffy. They'd come on fast and try and impose their will. Just be careful with a Gemini, Scorpio. Take your time. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Yeah, I would check this out. I would say that this person could be very loving and open. I would also say that their demeanor and way of speaking could be kind of harsh for you. So it's something I'd really pay attention to with that Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Star and the Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, I see this as a beautiful opportunity. This person could be loving, nurturing, mature, very caring, stable, and this person would seem like your dream come true, Scorpio. This Leo, you might want to really check that out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the 8 of Swords and the Empress. I'd say this person is really beautiful and really has, I'm sorry, I always get these two mixed up. It's not the Empress, it's the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what? This person does have their shit together and they're very independent. I would say maybe too independent. I call this the single card. So with a Virgo, they may not feel available to you. And I think that would be very challenging for you, Scorpio. I would say maybe not with the Virgo. Scorpio, if you're dealing with the Libra, we have the King of Pentacles and the Fool. I'd say, yeah, take a leap. I mean, with the King of Pentacles, things would move slowly, and this person is very stable. So if you wanted to take a leap to, be with this person and find out more, I would say, yeah. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a fellow Scorpio, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. I see this person really being interested in you, rushing in. I see it as being very reciprocal, give and take. Yeah. I see with another Scorpio, maybe an opportunity, Scorpio. Sure. If you're dealing with the Sag, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Whoa. I wonder if this would be love or what this would be, but I see a new start, a new idea. I see this almost, if this is someone in love, there's an opportunity though for you guys to really get together and make something awesome happen. And if it's a relationship, and if this is in business, definitely if you're approached for some opportunity by Sagittarius, definitely look into that. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. I'd say, yeah, the Magician can be magicians, I can think, can be kind of controlling and secretive and try and impose their will maybe too strongly on some people, but I do see you as being very strong, Scorpio. Plus, the Queen of Pentacles kind of mellows that out and makes it more, earthy and nurturing. Definitely check it out, but if you feel any kind of feelings of this person is overly trying to impose their will on you, just be real careful with that. Scorpio, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I see if you can get over with this Aquarius, if you guys can make each other feel, if both of you being together opens up the space for you guys to feel secure and not have to control things, I see a chance for victory. But I see one or both of you with this Aquarius feeling very, not stingy or greedy, but just hanging on to what you have very strong. Maybe you've just recently, or they have gotten out of something negative. Be careful of that, but I do see a chance for progress and, something good happening, but you'd have to be very careful of that with the Aquarius. And Scorpio, if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. Both of those are beautiful energy. It's like planning, preparation, looking to the future, travel, celebration. I do see it as being beautiful. Just keep an eye out, Scorpio, with this Pisces, that there's no third-party influences. And so, Scorpio, that is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for joining me and spending this time with me. Please do give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not, please do subscribe to my channel. See you next week. Bye-bye.